Hey everybody. All right. All right. Welcome. Drop your name and date of birth if you want a energy read. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome, loves. Drop your name and date of birth if you want energy read. Thank you for the like. All right, Samantha. October 9th. Samantha. What's the energies for Samantha? October 9th. What's the energies for Samantha? What's the energies for Samantha? All right, Samantha, your main energy is Seven of Pentacles. So that's kind of like the energy of you're waiting for something to unfold within your life. It seems like you've been working very hard, been very delicate lately, and things has not been necessarily moving in a fast pace. But whatever it is that you've been waiting for and expecting to happen in your life, expect for it to happen. Seven of Pentacles is all about things coming to pass for you, okay? Your wishes definitely are going to get fulfilled. They will be granted. It do seems like you're reaching a transition period within life. There's some stuff that you're walking away, turning your back away from in order to go in a different direction to promote and find your happiness. And I definitely do feel like this season for you is the creating your own abundance. There can be possible travel in your forecast. It also just indicates like hard work being paid off. You've been putting a lot of time, dedication within yourself lately, and you are going to be able to explore and embrace the fruits of your hard labor soon. Nines are all about compromising, compassion, and spirituality. Sevens is about reflection, assessment, and evaluation. So even though you're going in a different direction than you expect or actually wanted your life to hit or go, you are now going towards your happiness. You are choosing yourself. You're turning your back on what no longer serves. You're turning your back on the unhappiness that was allowing to, I feel like, to cover your whole life. And now it's kind of like you're going to be appreciative within yourself. You're not going to need for nothing. You're not going to want someone that doesn't want you. You're not going to want to put your time and energy on careers or jobs that isn't making you happy anymore. It's all about you now. And you are well deserving of all that's about to come towards you, because even the Nine of Pentacles, it's all about self sufficiency. So you no longer, your energy is no longer wanted or feeling like it need something to survive. It no longer need anything, you know. It's what you want to come in your life. It's gonna happen. That's just what it is. But the only way you're gonna get this is if you continue to move past what no longer serves you. Blast from the past may also be coming in your horizon. You got the Six of Cups energy. Someone from the past may be coming back around for a second visit. You got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a reconciliation or a reunion of some sort. And then you also got the Page of Wands energy. So this is kind of like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is out here. We have a little bit of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. then the Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, but it definitely do feel as if a situation just didn't turn out how you wanted for it to go, a transition period where you start working on yourself as you grow within your own skin. Then it seems like you're going to have a past person trying to come their way back into your life and then try to reconcile. And it's been something that's been on your mind for a while now. You've been stressing out, could be losing sleep, anxiety playing a big part into your life as well. But I just feel like you went through a lot, and some of the challenges and struggles you went through, it's meant for you to gain more stronger so you could really tackle some of the obstacles that's going to get thrown your way. But it's going to be ultimately up to you whether or not you want to relive an old cycle or allow a new cycle to enter. So those are going to be possibly some choices you're going to have to be faced with, or I'm going to come across. So that's the energy, dear. That's what came out for you. This is funny. You're welcome, Samantha. Hey, Miss Lady T, how are you? That's good. That's good. I just wanted to tell you everything came to pass as you said it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, you just got a reading from me this morning. I did see a lot of stuff that was coming towards your way, and it's crazy that it came to pass. So that's always good. So now you can find ways of continuing to pursue and move forward within your journey. So that's always good to hear, right? Can you explain your love spray, please? Yeah, so I have love intention spray, and I also have negative energy cleansing spray. So the love intention spray, basically what you spray around yourself and your aura and your energy, it assists you with promoting self-love, self-care, and you also can use it within your own affirmations or intentions that you set before you set those intentions. And it definitely does like, I feel like consist, like literally I get very good feedback within my sprays. And within the negativity spray, you just spray whenever you're feeling down, out, or in the blue. Personally, myself, whenever I'm going in the store, whenever I'm going anywhere, I'll spray it in front of me and I'll walk through it and I ask that protection is covering and hovering over me. And that's what I do almost every day. And I also use my negative energy spray before I start any reading. So the negative energy spray, the love spray is very powerful spray. So they come in very much handy, Miss Lady T. You purchased I think you purchased the bracelets yesterday and I got those shipped out. You should get those within the next 2 to 3 days. Hey, Natalia. So there isn't currently any list, dear. You could just drop your name and date of birth Someone was just asking me about the sprays. Hey, NC, just drop your names and date of birth if y'all want some free insight. All right, Natalia, January 27th. You're Aquarius. You're welcome. Natalia. Make sure y'all subscribe as well to my page. All right, Natalia. What's the insight and the energy surrounding Natalia? What's the energy? What is? Thank you, NC. All right, Natalia. What's the energy surrounding Natalia? Natalia. What's the energy? All right, Natalia, there's a lot of sadness, stress, situation unfolding the way that you did not expect, anticipate, or wanted for stuff to be. You could be losing sleep over a situation. A lot of sadness right now. It seems like there was a departure of some sort. You turned your back away from a situation, or someone turned their back away from you, whereas now it's causing you to embark on a personal new journey within yourself. So this is about taking that action steps to get yourself going towards a different direction, to put yourself in more so of a better place. I definitely do feel like you gain a lot of mental clarity regarding the situation. I feel like a lot of stuff is starting to come to light. So right now you are asking to more so focus on that crown chakra, to be awakened, to gain understanding, to gain clarity within the direction that you are about to go. It is time for you to face some harsh truth, but I feel like the truth that you are facing is going to be allowing you to succeed, or allowing you to pursue and push forward. So I definitely do feel like you're going to have to find ways of embracing to change, but there is something that you're walking away from, and I do feel like you are going towards the direction of a new creation of some sort. It seems like things is going to be moving in your favor. Even there may be an opportunity as well that's going to be coming towards you, because you got the Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune indicates like everything that's going on within your life right now is fated. It's fated events. It was meant to happen. It's nothing that you can be prepared for. It's nothing that you can plan for. It's just going to happen, right? And I definitely do feel like the wheel is going to be turning in your favor. So there's going to be some favorable changes that's going to literally lead you within a direction where you're going to be able to actually exhale, okay? You're going to be in a spur of good luck. And when I say a spur of good luck, that indicates like taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. If you like to do scratch offs, if you like to sign up for different contests or whatsoever, right now would be the time to do so, because your luck is spinning, right? And you got some good luck on your side. So I definitely do feel like the wheel is going to be turning in your favor. We're going to put these to the side because I done shuffled all my cards going different ways. So we're going to get a different deck. I'm not even finna play with that deck right now. I'm just not. I wasn't paying attention. Natalia. It's like I get a lot of stress. Hey, Yusra. I'm good, and you? Natalia. Yeah, look. You keep getting and walking away, leaving that hurt, that pain away. But it seems like you're kind of confused and you're not 100% certain whether or not you made the best decision or you made the best choice within this pathway. But I definitely do feel like for you, though, it's all about forward movement and progression. So with the Three of Wands energy, this is just for you to expect expansion, expect rapid growth, expect changes in the positive way, look towards the future and be hopeful and think more positive within your settings and the surroundings that you are in. You took some time alone to heal, to do some introspection, but I definitely do feel like there's still some more inner work that you have to do before you really get to exactly where you want to go. I don't feel like your journey is going to be so peace and so, you know, I feel like free just as of yet, but I do feel like a lot of work is needed. And just follow your heart, divine guidance, keep prayer, and that's it. You just got to keep your prayers up and you'll be all right. Aw, you seen a side of your parents that broke your heart? I put some more just for you too, Natalia. Or is spirit telling me to walk away from my husband? Honestly, spirit wouldn't tell you to walk or stay. It's free will. So you gotta do whatever you feel is justifiable decisions based off your own personal needs. But I definitely do feel like what you're walking into may not be exactly what you expect. I still see a lot of stress over you. I feel like it's all about patience. You're gonna have to find ways to blend and balance your lifestyles within your husband's, but I still feel like there's more to your journey. You may see yourself freeing yourself from a lot from your parents and other things. Okay, I just see you needed to possibly take a leap of faith, take a risk. And I definitely do feel like if you don't do it within your own timing, some way, somehow, buying time is going to be at play and it's going to make some more changes for you. Where you're at now, where you're positioned, is not your final destination at all. So, that's some more insight for you, love. There's a lot of changes that still need to be made. And I definitely do feel like within your marriage, it's a lot of work, okay? It's going to be a lot of work. It's not going to be easy, but I definitely do feel like you made the decisions that was best for you and that was needed for your life at the moment. So there's still going to be more decisions that you are going to see yourself making. And just make sure that you are more so aligned. Okay, so that's good. Just make sure y'all are aligned. It's going to be a lot more in store for you. All right, let's go. Now let's look into Nisha. We got Nisha, May 14th. Nisha is a Taurus. You welcome, love. Nisha. I also got a website, tarotboutique.org. I do phone virtual readings, and I also have options for just question based. You do have to go into my store on my website, and you could just like purchase a question or 2 questions if you don't need like a full reading. All right, this is for Nisha. Nisha is a Taurus. What messages do we have here for Nisha? What messages do we have here for Nisha? What messages do we have here for Nisha? Oh. Ooh, Nisha, main energy is the devil. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. I'm getting just a lot of sadness energy coming from the chat today. It's like heartbreak, a situation unfolded out of your control. And it's kind of like you're obsessing over an outcome. You're wanting something so badly, even though it's not doing anything good for you. And it's something that you're accepting just because I know you know your worth, but I don't feel like you're honoring your worth as such. It's time for you to possibly love with this Knight of Pentacles energy. Take full control of your life right now. You've been working hard, continue to work hard, continue to pursue along the journey that I do feel like you are embarking on currently. You have been putting so much work into yourself. You've been getting more grounded lately, but I still feel like you've been given so much that you haven't gave enough to yourself. And now it's time to focus internally on you this time around. You are in a new season, and if you want this season to blossom, if you don't want the same outcome as last season, you have to try to promote and do change differently this season, okay? Sometimes we want what we really don't need, but it's something that our heart feels and make us feel like we really need or want, right? So I definitely do feel like it's a mind control thing for you right now. It's kind of like giving me the energy of you see what more you can have and not limit yourself to what you have now. I feel like you will no longer even want to stay in the energy that you've been in for so long. But we got to get past this devil energy. This devil energy is a major arcana energy, so it's something that is happening. It's a lesson that you have to overcome and get through, but it's not anything that you're going to be stuck in unless you want to be stuck in, right? So it's time to kind of detach or kind of like let loose of what you know deep down you may not need, and it's not giving you that freedom. It's not giving you that peace, okay? Sometimes we want stuff so badly that we know deep down that it's hurting us and kind of like killing us in our own way, right? You got some decisions that you're gonna have to do. You've been juggling a lot and you've been contemplating whether or not you want to go back to this past and really work your way through it, or if you want to let something go and move forward completely. But I definitely do feel like you still got a fight left in you, and it's stuff that you just don't want to give up on. Just as of, yeah, you went through so much. I mean, you did not have an easy past whatsoever, and you've made it, and you're still pursuing, you're still pushing for, you still haven't just yet gave up on yourself or gave up on anything around you. And I don't feel like you want to. But I feel a little stagnant energy. I feel you feeling stuck, and needed to really decide first before you start making another movement. You have to decide first what your next movement is, because if you continue to push forward and you don't know exactly where you're going, it's like you're just going to be going nowhere. You know what I mean? Without a destination in mind. I definitely do feel like if you've been waiting for communication or an offer or an apology of some sort, I feel like that is on the horizon for you, but you are going through a transition and a rebirth. There was an ending, and it's time to kind of like adapt to this change so you can move forward. Don't allow yourself to be held back longer than you really should, you know? And you got this. At the end of the day, Nisha, girl, you got this. You got the Empress. So, Empress could indicate pregnancy, but it also more so to me right now within this energy, it's about self-love, it's about self-care, it's about giving to yourself. You need a break, you're exhausted, you're tired. And sometimes what you go through could cause physical harm to your body, right? So you need to rest. You need to take a mental break away from this situation. And I definitely do feel like it was something that you were not prepared for at all. You definitely got that Tower card. So this is something that just needed to happen. Divine intervention definitely came in and turned some stuff within your pathway around. The Tower is about those sudden changes, that chaos, that revelation of some sort. But it's something that possibly was more so needed, and it's better now than later, the more you get deeper involved in this situation. But I definitely feel like with this Ace of Wands, it's about having that search of inspiration, taking that first action step to move forward, even though you're still getting pushed back because you don't necessarily know how to go forward, how to move forward. You went through this for so long. This is nothing new. This isn't anything that just happened. You've been going through these cycles for a minute now. Now you're gonna take this energy, and I feel like be so focused on your goals, on work, on projects, gaining success. I feel like you're about to level up. You're about to amaze and shock a lot of people. The wheel is definitely turning in your favor. You're gonna take ownership. You're gonna be your own boss if you haven't already started. I see a lot of growth. Definitely growth, but I see a lot of time consumed. So I don't feel like things is gonna necessarily go within the time frame that you want for stuff to go within your life. But I definitely do feel like you are moving forward, whichever way we look at it. It's definitely positive movement. But I feel like you're going to be delegated for a little minute to try to work and try to substitute where your mind and your body and your energy is trying to get you to go somewhere else. Hey, Elaine, love. But there's going to be some balance. Justice is going to be served. It's going to be in your favor. If you worrying or thinking of is what you're obsessing and what you wanted to come to pass is going to come to pass, it is. I definitely do feel like there's going to be a reunion of some sort, a reconcile of some sort that you've been kind of like mentally draining yourself about, but you still got to be good to yourself. Set those boundaries, know your worth. Okay, my dear? That's what we got for you today, Nisha. Y'all could book up for a reading if needed on tarotboutique.org. I also got a lot of spiritual products, so make sure y'all check those out. Yeah, Nisha, you got this. Do some internal healing. Meditate. Do some prayer. Do some release. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Yes, Elaine. May I have your name and date of birth? You got this, girl. Okay. All right, April 27, Elaine, we got a Taurus. Very much Taurus energy. Oh my, Ursa, I am so sorry. Ursa. Elaine, you're after Yusra because this person being here, and I do apologize for that. Okay, you can wait. Okay, Elaine. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, we're gonna do Elaine. Okay, we're gonna do you, Elaine. Elaine. All right. Elaine. What is the energy surrounding Elaine? What is the energy surrounding? Your main energy is the wheel. All y'all are getting the wheel. So that's just implies of changes is definitely on the horizon. For you, I'm getting more so of a creative spark. You may actually be getting an aha moment that's going to promote change for you in a positive way. Ace of Wands usually comes out when there's a surge of inspiration, when there's a new project on the horizon, or there's going to be an opportunity for you to express a unique gift that you have within that can lead you to ultimate levels of success. You are definitely about to create and gain more willpower. You're going to have this inspiration of some sort, and I feel like you're going to have the desire of continuing your process and moving forward. You are definitely on a spiritual journey. I feel like a lot of stuff around you, you're going to start feeling more passionate about that you never once done. And even the things that you have no passion in, I feel like you're going to be walking away from. You got the Chariot energy. This could be a new job opportunity. This could be a new home relocation, but it's all about forward movement of some sort. Do not allow no longer distractions to throw you off of your course. If you continue to allow distractions to get in the way from your higher self, you're going to continue to take steps backwards rather than going forward, okay? I definitely do feel like there has been a little bit of worrying that you don't have no need to be worried about anything at this moment because I do feel like stuff is actually turning like one in your favor. You're elevating, you're rising. There is some stuff that you are gonna have to put your foot down about, and you are gonna have to set those boundaries. And the reason I feel like for you have to set boundaries is because for some time now, you've been allowing people, places, and things to always just kind of like walk over you, and you always was that person that was there, that was always available. There's gonna be some changes that you have to make, okay? I definitely do feel like with this Page of Swords, you're going to get an aha moment mentally. Yes, right now there is something against me. Yeah, but with the Page of Swords, it's about using a logic approach, gaining understanding and awareness for all that is around you. I definitely do feel like this Page of Swords came out because there's this curiosity that you're trying to figure things out and you're trying to find understanding. There's a lot of deceiving energy as well that's around you. And I don't feel like it's meant good, but I do feel like things is going to change for the good, okay? You just got to continue to pursue and push forward. Stop getting distracted. So you got the World card. So there's a closure. There was a closing that occurred in your life. It's like a cycle that's trying to complete itself and completely close. And I feel like when the cycle closes, a new cycle is going to open. There's Six of Pentacles energy here. We got the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're by yourself. Somebody could have ghosted you as well. You went through a time moment of shakeup, changes in your foundation, stuff that you wasn't expecting or even prepared or wanted to actually happen. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Make sure you like and comment too so we can get some more people on board. So yeah, you went through some changes and it was abrupt change. Stuff that again for you, I don't even feel like it's anything that you thoroughly thought through before things start actually taking place. There is definitely some stuff against you right now, but I just feel like it's slight negativity around you. But you're greater mentally than I'm actually waiting for a job helper call. Good. You're actually mentally prepared for these changes because with the Five of Pentacles, this is fear around money. You know what I mean? But feeling left out in the cold. But don't trip, okay? You say you're waiting for a job helper call, boom, that's where this is it. Okay, offer coming in, okay? Six of Pentacles. So don't allow yourself to stay in this slump for too long. There's positive changes that's on the horizon. Remember, you started off with the Chariot energy. That's a new opportunity coming towards you. But if you continue to allow yourself to be distracted or throwing yourself off course, then I feel like you're going to stay stuck. So you got to beat, this is all mental stuff you're going through. Yes, you feel betrayed, but there's still ways of moving forward outside of it. Don't allow the betrayal to keep you hostage. You deserve more than the betrayal, right? So you have to overcome and beat and knock off the betrayal, okay? So there's going to be some positivities that's coming towards you, Elaine. I feel like this is what that do. Nine of Pentacles, hard work been paying off. You're about to get grounded. The situation is hard for you to get grounded, but you are going to have to defend yourself a lot. It's like stuff that you're going to have to defend yourself against. You're up for a challenge. It's like competition around you. You're going to go within. It's going to cause a lot of introspection. You're going to be healing. You're going to spend some time alone, and I feel like it's needed, but do not allow yourself to get to the point of feeling like everyone is against you because they're not. But I definitely do feel like you got to align yourself more. Try to do some meditation, 15-minute meditation. Get you some bay leaves. Have you an obsidian crystal with you as well for your protection. I feel like also cinnamon. I'm getting a cinnamon. That's what's coming to me spiritually, cinnamon. So whatever. That's we're getting a cinnamon. So I'm not sure what they mean by that. They're not making it clear right now, but I am getting cinnamon. Okay, but that's what we got for you, Elaine. Make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do Svetlana, and then I'm going to do Aloha. You're after. Wait. Svetlana, Natalia, and Aloha. I'll do you. But y'all give me 1 second because I do have to do one of my orders and I'm going to do it on live. So just bear with me. It's going to be real quick. I'm going to answer this question. So I have to get off live to do it. So I'm going to get these orders out real quick. I won't give their name out. So no. Yusra, let's do Yusra. Before I do this, we're going to do you right now. Yusra, what's your date of birth? I do apologize. You know what? I need to get more organized too. We're going to do Yusra. Then I got to do my Etsy orders. And then I'm going to do y'all. So I hope that y'all got time today. Okay. Let's do Yusra. We're going to take note. Yusra. We're going to do you first. What's your date of birth, love? Okay, August 10th. Oh my goodness. We got August 10th. And then we're going to do whoever write next. We got Yusra. And then who's going to be next? Help me help y'all. So I don't have to scroll all the way up. I don't like how I wrote that. Okay, we're going to do Yusra. We got August 10th. And then we got Natalia. Natalia, what's your date of birth? I don't want to have to scroll up. Natalia. And then we got Svetlana. December 11th. And then we got Aloha. November 2nd. So Natalia is October let me first. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna help. Okay, boom. We're gonna set this right here so y'all know in order. Okay, so let's start with Yusra, August 10th. No, love. I've been doing this for years. It's just on YouTube. I'm new on YouTube, but I don't I don't post a lot on YouTube, but I do have a 5-star Etsy shop. I done read over millions. So check out my Etsy Tarot Boutique. If y'all want to see all the wonderful reviews, 5-star Etsy shop, yes. And then you can find me on Facebook. I got my own website. But no, I'm not new to tarot at all. On YouTube, you can say I'm new, but not really. I done made 1,000 subscribers. I do YouTube videos. I'm just not consistent. Let's say that. But this year, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be here a lot more than I have in the past. All right, this is going to be for Yusra. What is the insight surrounding Yusra? Insight surrounding Yusra. What is the insight surrounding Yusra? The insight surrounding Yusra. And make sure y'all do watch my videos, okay? I do zodiac sign videos. I mean, I give y'all free insight all the time, but y'all do have to purchase sometimes, okay? So, Yusra, we have Nine of Swords energy. So there's some stress that's currently going on with you, okay? Seem like some anxiety of some sort. This could also be depression. You could also be gaining some nightmares sometimes, right? So it seems like there's going to be a choice or an option that you're going to have to make, okay? And I feel like it's going to instill for you to follow your heart when you have to make this decision, make this choice. You yourself also is closing out a cycle, but I feel like for you, your blessings is yet to come. They just hasn't yet just reached you. You still got a little bit of movement to go. I definitely do feel like lately you've been working hard to try to perfect or bring something into your life. You've been trying to do some manifestation of some sort. It's like you're discontent, unfulfilled. There's been some stuff that came out into the open, some secrets, some things been exposed, came to light. You are gaining more spirituality. You're becoming more awakening. You've been going within a lot. Yes, mental entrapment, anxiety. Yeah. So I see a lot of promotion, like a lot of different changes, a lot of progression for you. And for you, I definitely do feel like you are going to be on the realms of, it's like you're supposed to be, I'm just going to love. So I'm feeling like as you worked on yourself, self-love, self-care, I feel like everything that you're embracing is going to be on off the vibration of love. So that could be anything. That could be with friends, that could be with family, that could be with career, that could be love interests. It just seems like there's a lot of high level vibrations that's all around you. Okay. I'm gonna put some more. You got also a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could be y'all, my orders is like really picking up. I may have to get off this because I don't want to do all of these orders on live. Use for. Yeah, you got the energies of going within, needed to heal, getting more grounded. It seems like there may be a reunion or reconciling of some sort with someone from the past. You've been a little bit discontent and bored, waiting on your next movement going forward. I see a lot of self love, a lot of self care. I see other individuals that's around you that's going to be more supportive towards you and your journey. I also see a project of some sort. You've becoming more unavailable because you're going to be more so working on yourself, working on your career, working on your success, that you're not going to be able to allow other people to enter into your life how they used to being able to enter. You've been taking a lot of self time, a lot of, I feel like, self work. Okay. Joe Aries, hello, can you be added? You can, but I'm going to have to take a step and do some and do some readings from outside of this. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is why I can't go live like I want to. Okay, I don't know where I was at. Yes, right, yes, right, yes, right. All right, so that's where I was at. So I'm getting like a lot of self work right now. I feel like this season that you are on, we're embarking on a new season, we're into the new year, but I feel like this is the season all about you. And I feel like it's solely supposed to be purpose around you, but I still feel like there's some energy that you're still feeling like you're not getting enough. You're not getting offered enough, and you're kind of disappointed of some sort, and it seems like you've been in this same field for some time now. Even though you're moving forward, you're still stuck, you're still stagnant. Um, and I just feel like somebody that's tired, but still moving forward. But you're not giving up because you're strong, you're strong, even though mentally you sometimes, have entrapment, you have anxiety. But I feel like you're learning how to control everything that's happening to you. You're learning why everything is happening. You're gaining more understanding of your surrounding energy. And I do feel like you're becoming more powerful within yourself. I feel like you're going through a lot of this stuff spiritually because you're about to reach some new heights that you never even expected yourself being able to reach. I feel like spirit guides also has been trying to reach out to you, seeing angel numbers, synchronicities. I feel like even sometimes just sitting down, you can have these flashbacks or you can have these intuitive thoughts that's coming to mind. This all is trying to awaken you spiritually. Everything you're going through, I feel like got a spiritual meaning behind it, okay? Whoa. Use where I put a few. There's also a male figure. I'm seeing a lot of player energy, some spying going on, some reflecting going on. Someone that you possibly also had good chemistry with. I'll put some more from my different decks for you. Use. Yeah, Ace of Wands energy. So someone is about to take some action steps, but I feel like it's more so you needed to pursue this path along your journey. Look at you. You're not giving up. You're knocking down barriers, but you went through so much within the past that you're now putting your foot down. You're taking a stance. All your wishes are about to get fulfilled. You're finna gain everything that it is that you want after you took some delicate time out within yourself. You keep getting the Empress, so I definitely do feel like there's a lot of birthing that's about to be done around your surroundings energies for sure. So I definitely do feel like embarking on positivity, embarking on good changes, but the only way that everything is gonna continue to grow and prosper within your life is by you allowing it to actually happen. You are going to have to do some cleansing. I'm not sure what you do to cleanse yourself or heal, but you may have to do some saging, going outside, getting grounded, touching the earth, doing some prayer, doing some meditation, doing affirmations. You're definitely going to need that. Thank you, love. I was activated and born with a gift. I'm one of the ones that's, I was born with the gift. I thank God every day for it to assist and help others. But you do have the devil energy too. I don't know. Spirit just keep working with you right now. I had a sage, but my nephew put it in the water. I have to buy a new one. Check out, if y'all are interested, check out my online shop on my website. I have some good stuff. Spiritual bath salt. We have chakra sage, white sage. I make energy sprays, very powerful. negative energy, love sprays, all that good stuff. But yeah, with you, dear, you do got the devil energy. So that's how I know that there is some stuff that you have to cleanse and clear away from. But I feel like for you, it's a lot of self sabotage and a lot of negative thoughts. Even sometimes obsessing or wanting stuff. Oh, you're in Europe. Yeah. So, so I feel like for you, a lot of obsessing and kind of like wanting stuff as well so badly. But I feel strongly too that these are negative thoughts that just transition in your mind. The high priestess is about you being intuitive yourself. You know, you have a spiritual gift, you're activated. And I just feel like you're finna have the aha moment. You're gaining more mental clarity, but it's time to continue to pursue your journey moving ahead. Don't keep allowing yourself to be stuck, stagnant, or living in the past, or you'll never go forward. You have to know when enough is enough. You have to know when you're putting your foot down. You have to know when you're giving up. You have to know that. Don't keep allowing people to make your life decisions for you. You make your own decisions and you know your worth. You're just as delicate as you allow every other person in your journey to be for them. You know, you're delicate just like them. You're very given. So it's time to give to you, okay? Eternal love is the best love. All right, so I'm gonna make these kind of shorter so I could get through these. Bowl. You're very welcome. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I do post zodiac sign videos. I do different videos that I post online. Okay, let me just do some of these and then I'll come back to you. Is there a way that I could just instead of ending it pause? Okay, so y'all, I will get these in order. Natalia's, Savatlana, and Aloha. I'm not sure if Joe Aries is still here. Joe Aries, are you still here? Okay, so yeah, I'm about to mute this mic. I do have orders because you know I am a LLC, a business, so I do have work I have to do. But it's just tarot. It's tarot work. So what I'm gonna do, because I want to get these out the way, I'm gonna pause y'all. I'm gonna mute y'all. I'll be back. Okay, so y'all don't have to hear their readings. Privacy matters. Okay, so now I'll do Natalia. So I'm gonna do one on Etsy, and then I'm gonna do one on one on YouTube. So I'm gonna do them, then you. So if I'm about to do Natalia, after I take this picture, we could start you. Our laptop about to go dead. All right. All right. So we're about to do you, Natalia. This is what you call multitasking. All right. So if you want to purchase a question on Etsy, this is how you do it. And this is how I send it. All right. We're done with. All right. So let's do Natalia, and then we're gonna do one of theirs. All right, Natalia, Natalia, Natalia. So let's do one energy. Wow. So Natalia, it seems like there was a betrayal, a painful ending of some sort. Seems like things didn't necessarily go as you expected for stuff to go. And now it's time to kind of like look in a different direction. It's been very tough on you mentally for sure. And I don't feel like for you as well with the 10 being a completion that this is something that just has happened. I feel like a lot of stuff has been leading itself to um the situation that unfolded within your journey, okay? It seemed like betrayal, sadness of some sort, a lot of mental confusion. Ten of Swords is all about painful endings, crisis, collapse, or loss of something, okay? The Queen of Swords energy, this just tells me that you're about to learn a lot from this ordeal that you experienced and what you went through. And all it is doing is making you stronger. Okay, there was a situation with a guy, but you're trying to move on. Yeah, and this situation definitely just more so made you stronger. I know it hurt, it may don't feel good, and even sometimes when you do want to release, it seems like you still is holding on to the what ifs or the possibilities of what it can actually be. Right. So the only time the devil usually come out is when they are, self sabotaging, or if it's like obsession over another party when it wasn't, that even love that it was that y'all was given one another. And it's kind of like the energy where some releasing is needed still, okay? And some detoxing, okay? You just had a dream about him. All right, okay. So he's still subconsciously playing a part in your life then. Oh wow, look, Natalia. I can't make this up. Six of Cups. Yeah, the past person. So that's the person that's been on your mind with the devil energy, the Ten of Swords with the betrayal. You had an ending, a transition. But the good thing about the death card and an ending is that there's a new beginning, right? That's right around the corner when you allow for it to happen, right? You have to allow this to be what it is. Even though you're a dream about him, more than likely subconsciously, it's just basically saying that you're still kind of like holding on to that, right? And you haven't fully released it or let it go. And I feel like you didn't get the closure that you needed. And that closure, that missing pieces was causing you to kind of like mentally search and want more, okay? but it do seems like it's becoming possibly unhealthy for your soul, your energies, you know. Whenever we see the devil, we don't want that to be attached or a part of us for too long because it's overpowering, okay? You have to see him a lot, sweetheart. I'm gonna give you some insight on him. If he can talk to you, what will he say? I'm gonna dig into his situation. I'm gonna put some cards on that. Give me a second for that. And you just want justice, okay? You want balance. You want fairness. It's kind of like karma was playing out within your lives, you know. But the thing about it is, what comes around goes around, okay? I see you moving forward from this, but I definitely do see y'all both still recognizing one another because you do got the Six of Wands. So even though you're moving past this situation and trying to find ways of moving forward, you're still holding some of this with you, okay? And I feel like it's causing a lot of mental confusion because part of your mind, body, and soul is like, hey, this is my person, you know, they're going to be coming back around. Everybody make a mistake. And part of your energy is kind of like letting this go and needed to walk away to find a more, you know, healthy version of yourself. So I definitely do feel like if you won't change, you are going to have to promote the change. You're at a crossroads, but you're not facing the truth of this whole ordeal or the situation of what actually happened to you. It still hurt you like it just recently happened. It still saddens you. You're still trying to get over it. A lot of stress, a lot of sadness. You could still literally lose sleep over this person. I feel like at night sometimes be where it's the roughest. As you can see with the Nine of Swords, that is about that dreamy state. And I'm sorry, having dreams about this individual, kind of like wanting a leap of faith. You kind of like wanting a new beginning, a new start. You want a do over, but you haven't seen him in a while, but you will. So, but with the Fool energy, I feel like the issue was you was focusing more on the destination, obviously. Who don't, right? While your person was just having fun enjoying the ride, you know? And I feel like it was like y'all was on the same road, but y'all was on different parts of it. But I still see a lot of stress with you. It's unhealthy stress. So this is unhealthy energy, okay? I won't even act like this is a healthy energy at all. It's not, okay? It's not. It's a lot of mental stress. It's a lot of mental drainage. It was one person put forth more effort, more work in the foundation than the other. It was uneven balance. It wasn't mutual at all. It wasn't. He's a distraction. You got the Chariot. But it's free will. It's up to you how you want to handle the situation. But it's healing that definitely needs to be done. Clearing your mind, clearing your body, clearing your soul, making some right decisions, and just going forward. You got to gain more levels of getting grounded. You got to take a more sensible approach to the situation, or you're going to keep repeating and replaying cycles. It's okay to let go, heal, release someone because even if they're not there now, does not mean later down the line they won't come in, right? Sometimes you got to release and let go of what's not serving you so it could come back around in a different manner. Okay? But it's up to you. It's free will. Okay? You got to just go off your own gut feeling, your own intuition, your own divine guidance. But again, do I feel like there's going to be drastic change from the cards that came out without even getting his name or date of birth or looking into the relationship? Seems like it's a little icky situation there, okay? You always book a full reading on tarotboutique.org. That's what we got for you, Natalia. You're welcome, love. All right, y'all gotta go and pause, and then we're gonna do hello, new sub. Hey, Rachel. Brianna, how does he do? Brianna, I'm not doing like question wise. I'm doing energy read, so you just have to basically use your name and date of birth. So you just give me your name and date of birth, and I'm pulling like energy reads. I'm not doing question based. You could purchase question based. It's okay, love. You didn't know. But I'll add you to the list. But for the new people that joined, that's not sure how. Wait, we're gonna do Carlene is gonna be on the list first. Carlene, because Carlene was here June 25th, and we're gonna do Brianna. All right, so for the ones that joined, I am currently doing my Etsy orders as well. So I'm gonna be going back and forth. So I'm gonna put y'all back on mute. I'm gonna have to do an order, and then I'll come back to Svetlana, and then we're gonna be doing it like that. So I'll be right back. I gotta mute you. How about now? Okay, now y'all should be able to. I had y'all mute that whole time and I was just talking. Okay, so Blasian, I'm not doing it by question. I'm only doing it by name and date of birth. I'm doing energy reads. Svetlana, I hope I'm saying your name right. I don't know how to say your name. Svetlana, are you still here? All right, we're gonna do Svetlana. She's been waiting very patiently with me, and I appreciate it. You're a source. I wonder if you're gonna do a heartbreak because that keeps trying to come out. All right, that's all right. Oh wow. So that's Lana. So with the Eight of Cups, that's the first energy that actually came out after a period of healing, closing away old cycles. Eight, this is all about new beginnings and opportunities that's coming towards you. That's going to be emotionally fulfilling towards your needs. It also indicates like new relationships being on the horizon, gaining more compassion around you, and just spiritually being activated. Okay, I see changes for you, the positive changes of moving forward, financial bliss. There also may be an opportunity for you that emotionally you'll be fulfilled doing that financially is going to give you that that intense levels of fulfillment that's going to lead you to those 10 of pentacles, that financial success, that security. But I also feel like a successful union of some sort could be on the horizon if it hasn't already, after you make some movement moving forward. But there is going to be a choice that's going to be coming up towards you that you are going to have to make. And in order for you to actually make that choice, hi, I've met my Sabrina, this is just energy pulls at the moment, dear. If you need a book or reading, you can do that on tarotboutique.org. But Svetlana, so yeah, I feel like there is going to be a new opportunity for you, that's going to be very fulfilling. I feel like you're going to be embarking on a journey for love and for financial success. There could also be a business opportunity that you may see yourself wanting to pursue. That's going to also get you where you want to go. But I feel like when it comes to the heart, the matters of love, there's this opportunity here that you're going to have to work on, but it's going to be the horizon of possibly having someone new come in. And it's going to be after you went through some challenges or some changes within your love life, after you went through a painful ending, after you went through a great level of betrayal. I feel like you're going to have this opportunity of new start. Okay, outside influences cause a distraction to um I feel like formed within a relationship that you were in. And I do feel like changes was made after some disagreements and some argument of some sort, and kind of like made y'all had to go within your own direction. But I see healing taking place after, and you being able to gain understanding or allowing someone new to actually come in if that's what you actually want, along your journey or in your path. So you're gonna have a choice. You're gonna have to decide amongst two journeys. And it's going to be rather you stay or rather you leave. You have two choices you're going to be able to decide amongst. And I feel like it's going to be a new person as well on the horizon for you. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Earth Angel, I did not do your reading yet, dear. I'm not even sure what your first name was. Was it Brianna? Love, I could read your energy. If your boyfriend was here, I'll read their energy. Oh, Carlene. You're Carlene. So I don't think Brianna is here anymore. Is Brianna still here? Carlene, you're at the Loa, but you may be before Loa because she's asking questions, but I'm not doing question based. And so that's Lena. It was a lot of stuff going on beneath the surfaces too. You was getting deceived by the person that I feel like you truly cared about. So I do feel like embarking on a new pathway for you is going to be an opportunity amongst a new versus an old love. And it's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make yourself. But I also feel like a offer is coming in talking, because these are general, so I don't want to just keep it stuck or structured on love or relation. But I definitely do feel like as far as like your finances and success go, there can also be a great offer coming in towards you as well that you're gonna have to embark on. But I also feel like for you, you may see yourself wanting to focus now on yourself. You maybe even thinking about your weight and doing like working out, thinking of a diet plan or eating or being more healthier. I feel like a lot of changes within that aspect is going to be coming for you as well, where you're going to be trying to make changes internally and physically within your life. Okay. But I definitely do feel like you're going to be getting over some heartbreak. Someone had choices and wasn't trying to make a justifiable decision whether or not they wanted you. They had commitment issues. They was putting their energy on everywhere else but you mainly. And you're going to be able to have the last say whether or not you want to go back to that or if you just want to embark on a whole new relation altogether. So you actually have some good things coming in store for you, that you could more than likely be on the lookout for. But I definitely do feel like you got some healing that needs to be done. And you went through a lot. You went through some sadness, some great hurt. And the only way from here now is to get up and, allow yourself to continue to pursue and move forward. Okay. Aka Jane, I'm not doing question readings, my dear. I'm only doing energy pull. Y'all can always book a question on tarotboutique.org. You just have to go in the store if you would like a question answered. Very affordable prices on the store. But if you would like energy read, I'm here to help. Okay? So now let's do Aloha. No words. Yella. It's gonna be some choices for you, dear. You're very welcome. Blessings. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Aloha, aloha. Oh, 1 second. Oh, what am I doing? I'm jumping too suddenly, too fast. I forgot. I got one more in queue. 1 second. Y'all know the routine. I gotta block. I gotta mute you real quick. Aloha, while I take care of this, do me a favor. You just need name and date of birth, love. Um I'm not doing questions. I'm just doing energy reads. So I'm just pulling off your energy and what comes out, I'm giving it to you. If you want specific questions, tarotboutique.org is where you go for that, my dear. Happy New Year, Danny baby love. All right, so drop your name, Danny baby, and date of birth. For the ones that just joined, L, my name. L. Oh, now Aloha is L. Okay. So for the new ones that joined, just drop your name and date of birth. We're gonna be doing energy reads for y'all. Um, but I am also working on my Etsy shop. So throughout y'all readings, I'm gonna be pausing y'all. Then I'm gonna be doing their readings, but I'm gonna be going back and forth. So you have to bear with me if you want to read it. All right. So we got Danielle, and I'm gonna call y'all name one time. If y'all no longer is here, you missed your turn, and then I'm gonna just keep going. All right, we got Danielle. You're gonna be the fourth one up. I gotta mute y'all real quick, and then we'll be back. All right, y'all, I am back. So we're about to do thank you, Danny. Exactly. I'm doing Etsy orders outside of this, so I gotta mute y'all whenever I do the recordings for my Etsy people. I don't want to put their business out. Let's take a picture of these cars, send it, and then we're gonna start. I got an hour response rate, so anytime they purchase an order, I got an hour to send it. I got a 5-star Etsy shop. 10,000 people take a look. Okay, 5-star, authentic reviews. So, yeah, what happens? All right, we're good for now. We cleared the queue up. All right, we're doing Aloha. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Yeah, check out my Etsy. It is Tarot Boutique 555. And I also got a website, tarotboutique.org. I prefer people to go through the website rather than Etsy because Etsy taxes are going up. So, yeah. Aloha, 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 November 2nd. Aloha, 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 November 2nd. Aloha, 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 November 2nd. What is the energies for aloha? 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 I'm doing yours now, aloha. Aloha, aloha, aloha. What is the energies for aloha? Aloha, main energy for swords. This needed to rejuvenate. This is the indication that there's a break that you need to take, okay, from a situation. You got to get your mind a rest, okay? It could start really affecting you in ways that you do not want it to affect you, okay? If there was a situation unfolded whereas things didn't turn out the way you had anticipated for stuff to go, you went through a transition of some sort, okay? There was a situation where someone decided to go in a different direction. And I feel like during that time, you're still holding on tightly to dear life. You're not allowing this grip to loosen at all. Now it's time for you to take a logical approach, okay? You have to put your guards so you got to know what it is that you really want. But I feel like the decision that's going to be coming towards you, it's got to come from your mind and not your heart, okay? To allow you to continue to move forward, okay? I get a lot of stress though. You need a break. You need some time out. You've been allowing the situation to overpower you from quite some time. The death. There was an end and a transition, a transformation. And you haven't really allowed yourself, I feel like, to completely adapt to it. I don't feel like you accepted it for what it really is. It's like you're still holding on to someone after it's been a period or a long time of an ending, okay? You're holding on to them after they turned their back away from this. But I feel like it's just more so that you're looking for some sense of some mental clarity. You're looking for a sense of understanding. You're trying to gain more knowledge. Could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now you needed to take time out for yourself, become more independent within your own journey, okay? Not putting a lot of focus on others right now, but yourself. Hello, Eliza. If you've been waiting for a message though towards Virgo Capricorn energy, or you've been waiting to hear some insight or some information back, someone is slowly making their way towards you. They're coming in slowly but surely with some sense of an offer, okay? So this person that you're not letting go of, that you're holding on to for dear life, you're manifesting them still. Y'all hear that rain? It's raining so crazy outside. It's raining hard out here, okay? They're going to be making their way back. But I feel like for you to make this situation unfold quicker, is not really allow your energy to quote unquote be waiting for it. Okay. Yes, I definitely do feel like your message will be getting responded, but I don't feel like it's going to be within your time. The night right here moves kind of slow. They got to make sure before they come in with an offer, come in with their message, come in with the communication is the right thing for them to actually do. And I feel like it's about them planning before entering. So that's where it's going to be a little delayed. I don't feel like it's going to be reasonably within the time you want for stuff to actually happen, but it's going to happen. In the meantime, I definitely do feel like mentally you're supposed to be taking a step away from this, taking a break, taking some time to heal, giving yourself a mental break. Okay, this has been suffocating you from some time. I definitely do feel like it hurted. It was bad the way things ended, the way things went, but you still through all this time haven't gave yourself time of healing. That's not good. I want to start a love relationship with him. Yeah, it's kind of giving me holding on too tightly. Sometimes when you suffocate something too tightly, it's not good. It's not healthy. And it kind of like want to break away. It's too much. Okay. You may have to find a different substitute just for now. You want to see if you're going to start any relationship outside of that? Let's look. I don't even do questions, but for some reason, I'm going to answer this for you. Okay. Are you saying with any man, like anybody? Amen. Amen. With amen. Or is this a person name? I'm sorry, I'm confused. So you want to see if you're going to start a relationship with this person, okay? That you may need a break away from to heal. Let's see. Will Lois start a relationship with Amy? Will Lois start a relationship? The hangman, you know what that means if you don't let him go. Ooh, I don't think so. No. This is a connection, a situation you may have to legit let go, okay? This is time to kind of heal. There's a lot of unhappiness. You're stagnant. You're stuck. Things isn't necessarily going the way that you want for stuff to go. It's like you're hanging there and there's no progression, there's no movement. And it's not because you're forcing yourself to be here, it's because you want to be here. It was betrayal, painful in the backstab. This person got other stuff that they got going on. I don't feel like they're looking towards your journey in a way that you want for them to look towards it. I'm sorry I got to be so harsh and real with it, but it's the truth, love. It's time to self-love, self-care. They could also have someone else right now that they're actually dealing with, having a source with the Empress. Love, you got to go within. You got to heal. Self-love, self-care. It's unhealthy. You're welcome, love. Do a cleanse, love, a release. Pray, meditate, sage. But pray first, okay? So we got Carlene. Let's do Carlene. I'm just trying to see where my energy is trying to flow me, okay? We're going to do Carlene. Carlene, are you here, my dear? And loves, I'm going to give y'all what comes out. I'm not allowed with my spirit to sugarcoat to make the reading sound good. So be prepared to get the truth and not what you necessarily may want to hear. All right. So, Carlene, we're going to the next one. We got to keep it moving. Brianna, are you here, Brianna? Do we have Brianna? Going once, going twice. All right, let's do Danielle. We're with you now, love. Danielle, Danielle, Danielle. Danielle, Danielle. Danielle, Danielle, All right, Danielle, we're about to do you. Danielle, Danielle, Danielle. Okay, love. Danielle, Danielle, Danielle. What's the energy surrounding Danielle? What is the energy surrounding Danielle? Oh, wow. Ace of Swords, first one out. It's all about bringing ideas, writing down ideas. You needed to write a letter. If there's somebody you've been wanting to speak to, maybe starting off, sparking a conversation, a new beginning, a breakthrough of some sort on the horizon for you. And yeah. You got Ace of Swords, and you also got Four of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to gain control of a situation. Danielle, Danielle, Danielle. Danielle, Danielle, Danielle. All right, that's it. Y'all gave me way too much. Oh, they gave me way too much. Ugh. I'm getting some emotions regarding the past. It's giving me energy of stuff coming out into the opening. I feel like you was with a soulmate. You had a soulmate partner for sure. You was with your divine counterpart. And I feel like a lot of truth possibly is coming out into the opening after some sparring or some reflecting of some sort that needed to be done. It seems like a lot of stuff was going on beneath the surfaces that you was not fully aware of. Stuff wasn't necessarily getting thrown in your face, but you knew all along that there was stuff going on. You was also seeing a lot of synchronicities. You were seeing a lot of signs. You was getting alerted so many different times to face a certain situation, but I don't feel like you was avoiding it. I just feel like it wasn't meant for you to put full energy on it within that time because you wasn't ready to hear or figure things out, right? And I feel like when everything started coming out, it was when you was ready for it, okay? I definitely do feel like more stuff is going to be coming to the horizon that you need to know. You may be also getting like angel numbers or having a sense of dreams. Huh. And I just feel like there's more. I'm getting like there's more information. I feel like there's still more information. Let me put some more. Y'all are going to have a deep conversation, so it's coming. It's definitely coming because it's needed. Y'all got the 10 of Cups. This is definitely your divine counterpart. This is, I feel like for you, don't get me wrong. It haven't been easy. Nothing was easy, right? But I feel like y'all has been reflecting on each other. It's kind of giving me soulmate connection, but twin flame work, twin flame lessons where y'all are reflecting off of one another. I'm very spiritual. I don't know. I'm influenced. I'm not like supposed to know. No, I do feel like this is your divine counterpart for sure. I feel like y'all have what it takes for long term success, for happiness, for abundance. I feel it. But I do know this individual that I'm picking up have a lot of secrets. They got a lot of stuff that was going on beneath the surfaces. They got a lot of stuff that they didn't allow you to know. But I feel like a lot of their issues is rooted. It was stuff that I don't feel like it's stuff that they can't control. I feel like a lot of stuff when they was younger or other situations that they were in kind of like made them become and be the person that they are today. But I feel like they got so much love for you, right? And it's just not giving me the energy that they made some bad mistakes, man. It say he has an amazing energy and it was hell in his journey, but I put the work in because I desire him so much. Y'all both desire each other, but I feel like y'all are a reflection of each other as well. Stuff in him that you may feel needs fixed or you may feel like isn't what you want to accept is stuff in you that this individual could say the same. So y'all are meant in a way to fix one another. I feel like in a way y'all are both each other lessons, y'all are both each other learning, but I feel y'all can be successful and have contentment, have love, have a foundation that's set and solid, but they still have a lot of internal work that needs to be done. So it's giving me the right person, wrong timing, but building a friendship first. And that's how y'all rebuilt that foundation. The foundation that y'all created at one point was damaged. That's not the foundation you want anymore. You want a whole new one. So to restart, you got to be off a friend level. There's so much love here, though. When I say there's a lot of love here, there's hell of a lot of love here. But I feel like the departure, the transition was needed when it happened. Okay. I feel like all the stuff that happened was needed to happen. Okay. I feel like it had to happen. This isn't anything that just took place for the hell of just to hurt you. It was meant for growth. It was meant for um I feel like a higher I feel like it was meant for growth, but I also feel like it was meant to promote to for you to meet your higher self. Okay. You invested a lot in this individual. You invested a lot in the relationship. They invested a lot in you. I definitely do feel like y'all both got what it takes to balance each other lives out. Okay. Y'all got the temperance. Okay. You do have a lot of work to do, but it is the right person. I do feel like it's wrong timing. I feel like he got to deal with his anger. Okay. He get very aggravated quickly, but this is rooted stuff. I keep getting rooted. I don't feel like this is anything that's like a quick fix. I feel like it's rooted. He got to dig deep. He got to dig deep and he got to figure it out. He got to go within his soul. He got some cleansing, some clearing he has to do. But I also feel like he keep getting a disturbance from his past. I feel like as he tried to move forward and release and let go and move in and go to a different direction, there's still some past stuff that he has to heal and let go of. You say yes, everything that happened had to happen. It wasn't anything back. Exactly, it was meant for growth. Yep. Yes, love. I love you too. Love, love, love. So yeah, it was meant. And even as I was saying that with the hangman, it's kind of like giving me he still have release some letting go to do. Um, there's still some different perspective that he has to attain and gain. And the other thing that worries me a little bit is that he feels like he cannot find happiness. And it's not that he can't find happiness, he has to find happiness within himself. He has to dive deep within himself. He has to focus on self love. He has to focus on self care. He has to give into himself. He's pouring out to everyone but him. And it's getting to the point when the right one did come across, which is you, he didn't have a lot to give. So he had a lot of baggage that he brought and you dealt with. You dealt with all of that he had. But I do feel like you were and you are that person. Do I feel like it's gonna be easy and this is just gonna get healed and fixed overnight? Heck, no. I feel like with your strength, because I do feel like you're more spiritual inclined. I feel like with your prayer, I feel like with your powerful manifestations, it's what can help this individual get out of what he's been going through. Yep, he was in a 5-year relationship and still hurts him. Yes. And that's that hangman energy. That's that energy he has to let go of. He has to release it to find his happiness. He has to let it go and release it. But I fear he won't let it go and release it because to him, that's all he know as far as his comfort level. When you get comfortable with hurt or when you get comfortable with pain for so long, that becomes your reality. That's what you nurture and that's what you sit in. I feel like he nurtured and sat in that for so long. He got a lot of letting go, releasing that healing to actually do. He definitely need to go on a spiritual pathway of self-love, self-care. I definitely do wish him all the best and all healing, from one heart to the other. But I do know, Danielle, that this individual is hurt, heartbroken, and I feel like you yourself has some healing to do. It's a lot of sadness. It's a lot of sadness, a lot of pain, it's a lot of hurt, betrayal, backstabbing. And with the magician energy, I feel like you yourself, and I've talked of it already, maybe been trying to manifest. You've been trying to get everything back moving along again because deep down, you may have been divinely guided to help in a system, and you may have to be used in order to get him in a better place. So you are the person that's gonna help him, get out of this darkness, get out of these holes that he's been positioning for so long. What do I say? I'm sorry. Message was from last year. Okay. I don't care how, yes, so I don't care how hard it is. I can feel it deep down that we're meant to be, but I don't force my won't want to come to my pray for him. His name, he hurts. Yes, I have to heal too, but I'm getting through. I'm determined. Yes, you're gonna get through. You are determined, even with the hermit. The hermit is about isolation. It's about going within. It's about introspection. It's about healing. Um, I definitely do feel his energy very sweet and sincere for sure. He do got some very calming energy, but he got a lot of roots, and that's what I'm getting the most. Like dark roots. So I feel like it's just a lot of internal outside healing that needs to be done to really get him to get himself where he actually needs to be. Yes, healing. That's it. It's healing. And I feel like greatly to say that's really all he need. And I don't feel like y'all journey is done, but I don't feel like it really got started either. Okay. So that's what we got, Danielle Love. I do appreciate you. Make sure y'all subscribe. I do um I do tarot zodiac sign readings on my page, so make sure y'all check that out. I do energy healing cleansings as well, y'all. Okay. All right. So we don't have Carlene here or Brianna here anymore. Okay. So we don't have. So yeah, I'm erasing this board. We got Danielle out the way. Carlene, before I erase it, one more time. Are you here, love? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Carlene is here. Yay. All right, Carlene. You was about to get swiped away, Carlene. All right. Gion. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing question based, but if y'all want question based, I'm doing all of the energy reads. Hold on, let me do it like this so y'all can know. So I don't have to keep. We're gonna do energy reads. It's free. Questions are going to be this is gonna stop questions. All right. So energy reads are free. If you want a specific question, Cash App, it's gonna be $5 Cash App Blessings 367. That's how we're gonna do that. Energy reads are free. Questions are not, okay? So now let's do Carlene. Carlene. What is the energies picking up for Carlene? All right, what is the energies for Carlene? Carlene. You got forward, so it seems like your stability, your structure has fallen apart. You're in stagnation period. Carlene, you had a tower moment. You had a shakeup within your foundation. There were some abrupt changes. And it's like you've been sitting around lately, kind of like moping about it. It's been a lot on your plate. There may also have been some stuff that you figured out or found out about by through the phone, looking up things, and stuff came out. And it caused a distraction within your life. But I still feel like there's going to be a makeup of some sort, or there's going to be a reconcile of some sort after some time apart. But I still feel like that your foundation, what building, kind of like came trembling down. And you put so much work into it. You've been going within a lot. And I feel like you've been gaining so much sacred knowledge. Your intuition been on point lately. It's been on point. A lot of stuff that you found out about you already knew. Let's see, Carlene. You gotta restore yourself. You're heartbroken. There was deception, possibly third party interference. And you're trying to think of a ways to escape and kind of like get away, but you're looking towards the future. You want that rapid growth. You had enough. You said there's no more. You're putting your guards up. You had enough of this BS. You had enough. When I say enough, you had enough. You're tired of it. You've been dealing with it for enough now. Like, it's like, come on, things that came to the light. It is what it is. You ready for judgment date on this? You ready for more stuff to come out so you really kind of like wipe your hands with it? And it's like you had an inner calling all along. It's like your family, your foundation just came crashing down. Everything that you thought was together weren't. Now you're taking the leadership. You're taking the position. You're putting everything in order now. You're setting the rules. You're leading. You're choosing now. You're the one with the options now. You're the ones with the decisions. It's with someone that had commitment issues. They wasn't trying to put all their eggs in your basket because they were so afraid they was missing out other individuals around them. They had that wandering eye. They didn't know exactly what it is that they wanted. I'm getting a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like your family, your got dismantled. Oh, you finna boss up though. You're about to glow up. You're about to glow up. All that stuff that was going on beneath the scenes behind your back, you're about to glow up. You're also seeing signs to see this increase of wave that you're about to embark on. I see a new horizon foundation for you as well. I feel like your journey ended to start soon, very quick for you. You're definitely going to get that contentment that you always wanted. You're going to get the satisfying love that you desire and deserved. You're going to receive everything that you lost tenfold. You just got to believe it and claim it. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. The divine is working with you, okay? They're working with you. You are not in this alone at all. You're not in this alone. You're being patient with everything. You know everything needs to come back together. I feel like it is going to cause a reconcile of some sort, but I still feel like it's a lot of burden and stress. You're maintaining this all alone. It takes two people to tangle, two people to be in a foundation, two people to work stuff out. You're doing this by yourself. You're stressed out though. You're kind of like tired, but I still feel like it's going to try to come back around to fix itself. But I still see a whole new situation evolving. You deserve better. And I feel like you know you deserve way more than what you was allowing yourself to receive. I feel like this made you find your worth. You're in separation. It was unrequited love. There was not enough love to keep the connection going. And you got let go of control issue. The situation's supposed to unfold naturally. You got to allow it to do what it's supposed to do. And within that time, you do have the ability of calling in your soulmate. Your soulmate is going to be different than your usual type in expectations. Like I said, don't get me wrong now. I do feel like you were with your soulmate, but I also feel like there's been some new love on the horizon that caused the disturbance of the foundation, okay? Not going to have to go through the process of forgiving and learning if this is something that you want. It's going to be up to you. But unfortunately, every dog do have their day, you know? Every dog do have their day. So, Carlene, you got open to infinite possibilities. So, there's going to be a lot more coming your way. You got Fox Spirit, think on your feet. And you also got the Bagger Spirit, be fearless and bold. You're going to be able to get through all this stuff that is thrown at you. And you also got Wolf Spirit. You got to turn this knowledge into wisdom. Now that you know all, it's time to like move towards your journey, in a better way. But I definitely do feel like you legit learned and gained your worth within this process. You know your worth. Like seriously, you definitely know your worth. But I still feel like you know how stuff goes when you really love somebody and then they do what they do and you still can't break away from them. I feel like whatever you want this to be and how you want it to go, you're gonna have the upper hand to decide and choose. But I feel like there was a lot of stuff that was going on, baby. A lot, a lot, a lot. So that's what we got for you. Make sure you subscribe to my lovely channel. All right. All right. Do we have Brianna still here? Brianna. Are you still with us today? Is Brianna still with us? Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Is Brianna still with us? Okay, I think we lost Brianna. So the list is cleared. Oh, we got Brianna back. Girl, what's your date of birth again, love? I'm sorry. We don't need to write your name down. You're here. All right. Miss Brianna, what was your zodiac sign? Date of birth. Zodiac sign, date of birth, date of birth. I need to pull this. Oh, Gemini. That's that Gemini right there. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Come on. Let me get my cleansing spray. I get too many of y'all energies in my room. Give me a second. All right. Need some water. All right, let's get started. We're just gonna be for Brianna. Brianna, main energy is solitude, a disconnection of some sort from the one that you more so possibly care about. It seems like a departure, separation, going a different direction. You or someone kind of like turn your back on one another, and there's going to be stuck with a choice. I definitely do feel like for you with the lover's energy, you was with a divine counterpart, but I also feel like that there's going to be a choice that also for you that's going to have to be made, and it's going to be after you take time within yourself. There also was stuff going on beneath the surfaces. Now mentally, you're kind of like stuck, you're trapped. You don't know what's next. I feel like there's a lot of fear too, as far as like possibly being by yourself, Uh, but you still kind of like discontent. It's like you was getting offer less than what you desire. You was getting offer less than what you actually deserved. And even though some people be like you don't supposed to compare your relationship to the next, it's kind of like you was starting to see how you were getting nothing compared to other people that was kind of like surrounding you or around you. So I'm getting a lot of confusion energy that's going on right here, and it seems like even though emotionally you're still involved, consciously it seems like you're shifting away a little bit. I feel like the more you sit into this, what's going on, the more you start realizing and starting to reflect. Like, hell, is this even something that I desire or deserve anymore? But you've been going within a lot. You've been contemplating. You've been thinking. Sacral chakra imbalancement. This indicates that it may be hard for you to implement changes. Whenever that sacral chakra is underactive or not activated at all, in a sense, even sexual, tendencies may not be where it needs to be as well anymore. Ooh, solar plexus chakra. So almost all your chakras, it seems like it's misbalanced, possibly misaligned, and that could probably working out. Okay. You do got the Ace of Pentacles, so even though the disturbance occur within your foundation and your life, I do feel like there's going to be an area of improvements for you to get a new cycle going within your life, within your journey, that's going to lead you to the great level of success. Whatever it is that you really want out of love, or in general, I feel like you can receive, but I do feel like that mindset you are going to have to switch a little bit of. There's going to be a choice, so, but I feel like changes has to be made in order for you to be comfortable where you are currently at and where you are going. Oh, I didn't even see that bottom of the deck was sacral chakra. Oh, I already said sacral. I'm sorry. The devil energy. Damn, base chakra. Girl. It's giving me an imbalancement all day. An unhealthy connection. Temptation also, the love isn't as strong as it once were. And also could be in this foundation. You're with someone that could be trying to stay put with you, do for the gain that they can receive out of you. I just don't get a set structure anymore. I don't get two people that's actually working at the same speed anymore. It's some discipline that is needed. You may have to take control of the situation differently than you used to in the past. But the fact that the base chakra of the foundation, um, I feel like the fact that the base chakra of the foundation isn't necessarily activated. So we're right now, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Gemini here on the board, and then we also got the devil energy here. The devil is also Capricorn. So we got a lot of earth sign. We got water. We got the lover. So we got Gemini. She said I got two people. This general though, so I'm not gonna be focusing just on. Oh, your child father. Yep, look. That makes sense. That's the father figure. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I already had a cold, but it's like it was going away, but I don't feel like it turned into an actual cold. So now I just got that congestion. So work with me, y'all. I do apologize, but I'm going through it a little bit over here. But whatever the case may be, love, there's going to be a choice that you have to make, okay? I'm getting a toxic partnership. Past memories, nostalgic memories, needing balance. You have to be patient with this individual. It seems like you get neglected a lot, or some of your needs, some of your wants isn't taken in consideration and isn't getting taken care of. Addictions could be affecting the love life. I think that's my package outside. Oh, no, it's not. What else we got? Stay your ground, needed to set boundaries, some truth coming out, mental clarity, new beginning. Happy New Year. Well, it was a list, okay? Now, we did have a list at one point. I went through the list, okay? So I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I'm about to reopen a list. I don't know what I'm doing. Right now I'm doing Brianna's reading though. But I am not doing question based. So when I do free reads, it's just energy reading. Because the point of my energy readings, my free reads when I do this, is to just show y'all my gift and then y'all purchase my readings. It takes energy. the ones that really is activating a gift while they're doing it, it's going to take energy. All right, I needed to get comfortable. I'm not getting on this live though, because baby, I'm not prepared for that. All right, now I feel warm. All right. What is this? Hello? Hi. No, I do not have any availability today, but I have an open slot for tomorrow. You just gotta go on terraboutique.org. Whoa. Yes, ma'am. You talk about chakra balance like Clemson's? Mm-hmm. What's your name and date of birth? Is this gonna be regarding relationship issues? Oh yeah, that's what I feel. Okay. You have an email address? All right. So I'm gonna send you some packages when I might get off this phone. And then I just need you to sign the form and then give me permission. And then we can start from there. All right, dear. Talk to you soon. Bye. What's your question? And what's your name? You're welcome, Brianna. Laura, what's your date of birth? I'm about to get off here soon. I'll do a few more. Let's look at Tara. We're gonna see if Tara gonna get a job soon. Tara get a job soon. Tara get a job soon. I'm loving these cars, Tara. I do feel like you are going to get a job soon, but I do feel like there was some changes that happened within your career, within the route that it is that you was actually going. Three of Pentacles do tells me like a partnership is coming in towards you. It may also be with a big company of some sort. You're going to see yourself needed to collaborate. You got a lot to bring to the table when it comes to jobs and opportunities. Just make sure you're not only applying to jobs that you feel like you are qualified for, apply to jobs that you want this season because you are going to get one. You got the Queen of Pentacles, so definitely a job is going to be coming towards you. You're going to be more grounded. All your hard work and dedication will be paid off. And I also feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, it's also about being practical, right? It's also about nurturing. So make sure that you are applying to jobs that you feel that can nurture you and as well that you can provide and give a lot to the table. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Empress is all about love. It's about birth and it's about creation. So I definitely do feel like an opportunity is coming towards you, okay? It's going to be coming sooner than later than you think as well. But again, for some reason, I'm getting an energy that is saying so strict as day, the way that I'm seeing it. Don't only apply to jobs that you feel that you're quote unquote qualified for. Get a job that you want this time around, okay? So you can feel like you're going to work and you're pleased and you're satisfied. And I also don't feel like your whole journey is going to be consist of you working underneath anybody. I don't. I feel like you have more to offer, and it's going to be some moments of time where you're going to have to start jotting down your ideals so you can really start taking notes, and you may see yourself actually being your own, owning your own business, doing your own thing, okay? You want an online job, be remote. So yeah, continue to apply. You're gonna get an opportunity for sure. But I still feel as you go and embark on your journey, there's more for you. As you start seeing bigger, you're gonna go bigger. You're gonna get more, okay? Yeah, you're gonna be your own boss. Don't say that you will be your own boss. It's gonna come. Or you got the Queen of Pentacles energy. Gotta send her this stuff. All right, y'all. I went through the list though. I had a list. So I gotta send her this one. Hold on, I gotta call my assistant. Olivia, hold on. Just drop your name and date of birth. Love, can I have you hop online for me? I need you to send out an invoice to one of the clients. She just sent me her email. I'm gonna send you the email. And then I need you to send out her a package. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Do you want me to unblock it for you? Okay. And then I also need more supplies. So, will you be able to come here in like within an hour or two? Okay, so just hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put my hold on, I'll get it. Yeah. No, use the yeah. That's what yep, you got it. Okay. I appreciate it. Hmm. No, I only need you for like probably 4 hours tomorrow, and then you can take the rest of the day off. Okay. I'll talk soon. Bye. Laura. Well, I'm not doing questions. I only do energy reads. I'm not doing questions. Yes, sure did. Okay. No, I'm doing energy reads. I just do name and date of birth energy reads. I mean, you can always purchase a question at tarotboutique.org or my Etsy. I just do free energy reads, on live. So some people could kind of like get the feel of the reader behind, their readings. It's just more so of a self promotion that I do my readings for. It's self promotion, but I don't do questions. You could purchase that. So. All right, and Etsy is, I'm about to get off here now. Thank you all for joining me today. I was on here for a nice amount of time, 2 hours worth of free readings, free insight. And that is my personal information. Make sure y'all comment, and subscribe to my channel. I do videos. I do YouTube videos. And also you can find me on, I do YouTube readings too. I do enough free insight for people, but I turned to my spirituality into a business, a LLC. So yeah, this is just a self-promotion. I do it, daily, give y'all enough insight to see who y'all dealing with. But that's all we got for y'all. Blessed peace and a love, light, and healing your way. Love and light.